Hey everybody, good afternoon. My name is Morty. Welcome to today's read. Today is January 8th, it's Tuesday, and it is about 11:45 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. So we're just approaching noon. And I'm happy to have you guys here. I thought I would do a read today, so it'll be a tarot love read. And I've just asked to connect with whatever energies are out there, right, in the world of love. And be able to share the message and share it clearly in a way that benefits all of you, right? All of you that resonate with these energies that come out in the tarot read. So yeah, if you're already in a relationship and you're happy, this read probably isn't for you. But maybe you're, looking out for somebody that, checking in on somebody that you do care about. Or maybe you're just intuitively guided to be here. Either way, welcome. I'm happy to have all of you here. So my name's Morty, and I appreciate all of the love and support that all of you provide me on this channel. I love the comments. I read them all. They're great, and I love learning, hearing that, my reads are resonating with so many of you, right? That you are connecting with the messages that I'm connecting with in the reads. That brings me joy. It just makes me happy because that gives me the opportunity to feel like what I'm sharing with you is making a difference, right? That there's value there. That you're resonating with these energies. Because really, it just means that it gives you the opportunity to move forward with feeling a little better prepared on what may lay ahead for you, right? Those energies that you want to attract, right? You can recognize those now, and you're better equipped on how to attract those, right? Because maybe you've been given some guidance and direction. And those energies out there that are limiting energies that you want to steer clear of, you're aware of those now, so you can be better prepared on how to steer clear of those. So overall, it means that you hopefully live a happier, more fulfilling life, right? With a higher frequency, a higher vibration. So that's my goal. Anyways, and that's kind of how I do my reads. I recognize all the energies in the cards and I'll point those out. But I don't get hung up on the negative energies. I don't. I'm looking for the best possible outcome, right? Why not? I mean, we're all here participating in this experience, right? This game. And we're all creators. So why not try to create the best possible outcome for ourselves, right? Absolutely. So that's just my style. I apologize in advance. There's some noise in the background, and I'm not sure if you can hear it on the recording or not. It's some loud racket out in the hallway in the apartments I live in. So I'm not sure what they're doing. I have no idea what they can be doing that can make that much noise, but I apologize. So the first thing I want to do is I'm going to pull an affirmation card and just see what affirmation would be very beneficial for somebody to hear, taking us into today's read, right? Great affirmation. Abundance. The number 2, representing duality, partnership, working together. Stability. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. Goddess of abundance divine, let me thrive, let fortune be mine. That's beautiful. It's a great affirmation. For somebody out there, it looks like, you're probably stepping into some abundance in your life. And abundance can come in many shapes and forms, right? There's material abundance, like the figures in the card. It's like at that time, it's probably an abundance of food, right? Which meant a lot. It probably meant more than anything at that time. So we have abundance of material goods, right? And there can also be an abundance of love, right? An abundance of friendships. An abundance of, just love and acceptance from people, from all walks of life, making connections, that can just make you feel like you just have abundance in your life. It's that energy. That's what it represents. So it's beautiful. I'm kind of curious to see how it fits into today's tarot love read. So I call this read the daily dose. I don't know why. It's a daily read that I do, right? And for those that like to follow love, I'm kind of one of them. I know, kind of strange for a guy. But, yeah, I am. To make the day a little more interesting. All right, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So this is the energy taking us into the read, right? So aces represent beginnings, new beginnings. So this represents a new earthly beginning, right? So this is a fresh start for somebody, right? Fresh start in a relationship. I'm guessing that's probably where it's going because it's a love read, but it doesn't have to be a relationship, right? It could be a fresh start in a place that you live, fresh start in a job, something in your material world, in your 3D world. It's beginning fresh for you. It's a good energy taking us into the read. Okay. We have the Queen of Wands. So fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Queen, so probably a female, but doesn't have to be. Again, it's just the energy that it represents. I mean, it doesn't necessarily even have to be a fire sign. It's just representing that kind of energy. So the Queen of Wands energy this is a dynamic energy, right? Has this magnetic charm to it. She can just draw people in. I mean, the Queen of Wands, she knows where she's going. Confident, right? She has direction, shown symbolized by the eagle flying above her, right? She has strength, power, symbolized by the lion that she stands next to. This is a great energy. Okay, got a few cards. All right, I'm going to try to speak up a little bit too so we can hear over this noise. So we have the Six of Cups. Six of Cups, this represents the energy of looking back on the past, right? On memories of the past, on easier times, right? All these cups in the water, right? And she's walking out of the water, they're all full, right? So these are positive experiences. This can represent a time of stability and security, right? Feeling very grounded in your life. Looking back on those times, and you know, you have the little girl reaching out to her, kind of beckoning her to stay, and it looks like a part of her wants to stay, right? Because it's comfortable. However, she knows that she needs to walk away and move forward. It's a beautiful card. Okay, we have the King of Pentacles, right? King of Pentacles, so this would be an earth sign. So Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. King, so probably a male energy, but doesn't have to be. King of Pentacles, he sits at his ancient tree throne, right? He represents stability, right? This is a real secure energy. It's a strong energy. The King of Pentacles didn't become the King of Pentacles overnight. He became the King of Pentacles by experiencing life, right? Feeling failure, gaining that growth, learning to expand, right? He's compassionate, understanding. He's solid. This is a great energy. We have the Two of Pentacles. So the Two of Pentacles, this represents the energy of balance, right? Of maintaining balance. So the nymph here on the card, right? She has these pentacles on the ends of her arms, and she's maintaining this real ballet artistic-like pose, right? It's pretty beautiful. And she's doing a great job balancing, but having to balance nonetheless. We have the Seven of Pentacles. Okay, so the Seven of Pentacles, this represents where you're putting your energy, right? You're manifesting. So the figure here in the card, she's been working out in the field, right? She's been investing her energy, trying to manifest in her life, and she has manifested. She's manifested these 7 pentacles, and now she's taking time to sit back and to kind of enjoy what her energy has created for her, right? And looking at what's ahead. What are the next steps? It's also a good energy. All right, tell me more. Okay, we have the 4 of Pentacles. So the 4 of Pentacles, this represents the energy of hanging on to something too tightly, right? That there's something in our life that we're clinging on to much too tightly, right? It matters too much. We're putting too much energy into it. Perhaps we're maybe even giving some of our power away, right, to this. Are we serving it, or is it serving us? That's what this energy represents. You know, this represents the energy that we're serving it. So somebody's hanging on to something too tightly. And this is coming in under the Queen of Wands. We have the Justice card. Card of Libra. Right, so somebody could have a Libra in their life, right? You could be in a relationship with a Libra. Justice card, she stands above the river of truth, right? She holds a sword in one hand, the scales of justice in the other. This represents justice coming into somebody's atmosphere, right? Somebody's life. Somebody's about to receive justice, and that's a great thing. Justice is fairness. And this is coming in under the 6 of Cups. Okay, we have the Hierophant. This is also the card of Taurus, right? So somebody could be in a relationship with a Taurus. The Hierophant card, it can also represent somebody that we would go to for spiritual insight, right? We're looking for what would serve our highest good, that kind of advice. So we might go to maybe a spiritual leader, right? Somebody we really admire and look up to, maybe perhaps a priest or a rabbi, maybe a close friend, just somebody we really endear and trust. Or it could be a parent. And that's coming in under the King of Pentacles. Beautiful. We have the Empress. The Empress is coming in under the 2 of Pentacles. So the Empress, this is a fantastic energy, right? The energy of the Empress, this is an all unconditional, loving, nurturing, mother of the earth kind of energy, right? Mother of all things on earth. That kind of energy. Right? Graceful, balanced. She has 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on dry land. She's beautiful. She's also with child. So, some of you out there may be experiencing pregnancy. Wow, fantastic. We have the Page of Cups, and this is coming in under the 7 of Pentacles. So the Page of Cups, right? This is a beautiful card, right? This is news, right? This is a loving message, right? News of some sort coming into somebody. So the figure here in the card, she stands in a pool of water, representing emotion, feeling love, under a full moon. So enhance that even more. right? She's staring into this water lily that's glowing in front of her. There's a message in it, and she's trying to read the message. It's a message of love, right? This is coming into somebody's atmosphere. And then, it's a great love read. We have the Two of Cups, right? So Two of Cups, this represents two people coming together, right? Two people standing in water together, representing a lot of emotion, a lot of feeling, a lot of unconditional love and trust. Doing it under a full moon, so magnify that even more. Right? They're both holding a cup, and they're sharing of this cup together, this cup of love. So this represents two people thoroughly enjoying one another, falling deeply in love with one another. And that's the energy that's taking us out of the read. Okay, so give me just a second, take a look at these, at the cards with the whole layout, and then I can kind of see what I see and share what I share. Give me just a second here. Okay, so, opening affirmation, abundance, right? So when I look at this read, all I see is abundance, okay? We begin with an abundant new beginning, right? This is a new start for somebody. Ace of Pentacles, aces are beginnings. It's a new earthly start. New relationship, new place where you live, new job, new friendship, new pet. So, somebody may be in a relationship with a fire sign, right? Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If so, you may be clinging on to this relationship a little too tightly, right? Yeah, maybe a little too dependent upon it. That's one possibility, one scenario. The other scenario is whoever this is out there that is hanging on to something in your life too tightly, right? Where you're giving away your power to it. If that makes sense to you, right? This is reminding you that you have this magnetic charm to you, right? You manifest. You know where you're going. You know what it is you want. So you don't need to cling tightly to anything in life, right? Nothing has to take your power from you. You never want to give your power away. Somebody out there may be looking back on memories of the past, right? When you felt like maybe that things were a little more just, right? There was justice. Or maybe a past memory where something happened and justice was served. But you're reflecting back on those times. And I think those looking back on those memories, I think it's good for you. It's a positive energy for you. Whether those are positive memories that you're looking back on, or whether they're possibly some painful memories that are positive now because you're experiencing the growth, right? I think that's what it is for a lot of you. I think many of you out there may be in a relationship with a Taurus or an Earth sign, right? So Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, right? But what this is saying is that seek your highest, counsel from your highest self. Listen to your feelings, right? Don't listen to your head. Listen to your heart. You have security and you have stability coming into your life, right? That or whoever this Earth sign is, to you in your life, right? Whoever they represent somebody that you can really trust, right? Somebody that you can really count on to give you good, solid advice, who would have your highest interest in mind. These are two fantastic cards together. It's a lot of earth here. It's a lot of Taurus. So the Two of Pentacles and the Empress, right? This is reminding you, right, to keep things in balance, right? You probably are feeling right now that you are having to balance things, right? But she's balancing gracefully, but having to balance nonetheless. Sometimes it serves us best if we can kind of let one of these pentacles down, if we're not having to balance or feel like we have to balance quite so much. Because when we're not having to do quite as much, it allows us to feel more personally balanced, a foot in the water, a foot on dry land, and to be able to feel that loving, nurturing energy within us, right? We're allowed to feel that because we feel balanced. It's the energy of the Empress. Male or female, doesn't matter. It's beautiful. And for some of you out there that may be pregnant right now, you may be feeling like you're really having to balance quite a few things in life, right? Holding things together. There's different energies and different meanings here. I'm just trying to point out those that are coming to me. I love these two cards together, right? Because what this tells me is that this message of love, right, this news of love that's coming to you, right, it's something you've been working on, right? You've been manifesting this in your life, right, for quite some time. I mean, she's been working in the field for a while to manifest these 7 pentacles. So, news of this love coming into your atmosphere, this is a beautiful thing, right? You've earned it. Congratulations. And the card, the energy taking us out of the read, right? 2 of Cups. It's beautiful, right? 2 people coming together. Standing in a pool of water together, representing love. Sharing a cup of love together. And doing it under a full moon in a beautiful sunset and setting. This is fantastic. Okay, guys, I hope you enjoyed this read. I enjoyed sharing it with you. It was great. Yeah, somebody out there is about ready to step into some serious abundance in their life. These are the cards that came out. This is what spoke. So I'm happy for somebody. It's beautiful. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. Thank you for sharing and for subscribing. Thank you for all the comments. Thank you for all those who have donated towards the channel. Honestly, you guys and those of you who have ordered personal reads, I mean, you're what makes this channel possible. So thank you so much. And again, this is a general read, right? I do personal reads. If you're interested in doing one of those, in the description below has my email. Just send me an email, let me know, and it's really easy. I set it up for you. It's $40. And it's a 30-minute read, and it's for you personally, right? So it's specifically as it pertains to you or somebody that you're asking about in life. Anyways, it's great. Thank you very much. I appreciate all you guys and all your love and support. Have a great day.